We are at Circus World today in Baraboo, Wisconsin. This is a Wisconsin historic site. Someone recommended that we visit this place and it looks so awesome already. Like you can see all these circus tents and there's circus buildings all along the road. So lots of history here and we're gonna go check it out.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Amy and you're John. We're with TPF, Trips, Places, and Fun.
I already knew who I was.
You did? Okay, well now you really know.
So what is Trips, Places, and Fun all about?
Well, we do lots of Branson because we are local to Branson, but we do a lot of other stuff. You can see we're in Wisconsin today. We do cruising, even some international stuff, lots of Midwest.
Right, and so look at this. We're not even inside yet. This is how they transported sea lions. How cool is that?
It included a water tank for the sea lions' comfort and pleasure.
Well, I don't know why they need that. It looks so comfortable already.
Per day for adult, or you can get a season pass for $40.
What's happening right now?
We're at Circus World in the Field Theater to watch the Be a Clown show.
There's the clown right there. I see him. He's getting ready.
Time to ride.
That was fun.
Yes, and he's going to be our clown for the Big Top show later.
So this seems to be made up of exhibitions and intermixed with shows, right?
Yes, and if I remember correctly online, they only do the shows during, like the summer season or certain season. But then you can come other times, like winter, and then it's like cheaper to just tour, all the exhibits and stuff.
Oh wow, look at this. This is cool. So this is the power of TPF travel, Amy. Let me just explain this to you. And so we are a community of people who love travel, who love Branson, Missouri, who love cruising and all that. And so the folks that watch, they learn a whole lot from us. They get to hang out with us, but we learn from them. And the reason we are here today is because somebody who was watching one of our live streams, I think I was at Silver Dollar City, said, you've got to go to Circus World. I'm like, really? What is that? And they just told me what it was. I'm like, all right, we're going to check it out. And we are here because of our TPF community.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
It's very cool. We never would have thought to come here.
No.
We passed it on the freeway. I didn't think much of it, except for you were like, hey, someone recommended we go there.
Yeah, and this is really awesome. I love it. We're going into a cage right here. Ah! Ah! That's awesome! Oh no, it's not working. Oh wait, there it goes.
Oh, there.
You're just sitting there right now. Oh, hang on, let me get that. So this is what Amy's doing right now. They have this area that has loads of circus posters, which are just I think some of the coolest designed posters that you'll ever find. For someone who had a graphic design and web design business for a while, I appreciate this kind of stuff. Just iconic, vibrant, classic design. I love it. Look at this, and it's right on the river, Amy. How cool is this?
Half of it, you can see the map right here, where half of the museum is on this side of the river and half is on the other side.
Oh, and they've got a shuttle. These buildings, a lot of the buildings we're seeing were actually used by Ringling Brothers.
Yeah, these are historic buildings. So this one was the camel house that housed the camels and zebras and llamas and stuff like that. And now they have exhibits in some of these buildings, so it's pretty cool. You're actually stepping back into history.
Wow, these are cool. Look, and here's a picture of way back when it actually being used. That's awesome. Amy, go up in there and act like a deranged ape. 1897, the Elephant House, constructed to house the Ringling elephant herd. This is cool.
This barn has lots of old vehicles. Little horse-drawn carriages and all sorts of cool stuff. I wonder if this is what was in the parade vehicles. Are these the parade vehicles?
That ain't the head.
So we're now on the other side of the river where they have a kids play area, a carousel, and a couple more buildings.
Well, and they have the Big Top over here and also the outdoor trapeze. Is that how you say it?
But right now we're going to check out some more exhibits.
So later today we're going to go to the Big Top and we're going to watch a show, but we're going to miss the outdoor trapeze. Wow, this is cool.
In that barn across the river, I saw some vehicles, and I was wondering if they might be like part of the parade, but they're not. They were like horse-drawn carriages and stuff. This, you can tell the colors and the.
It's amazing. I love this. Look, Amy, it's us. Look. Wow, there's so many of them. Did you ever see Ringling Brothers at Barnum and Bailey Circus?
Maybe. Have you?
Yes.
Okay. I think.
In Chicago. Oh, look. Look, this is where you shoot people out. Ah, human cannonball. That's awesome. Oh, wow, look at this. This is where you live.
Oh, it was built in Burton, England.
Burton, England?
That's where our last name comes from.
Yeah,
that's an English name.
Yeah.
They have a little stove, a little kitchen dining area, and a little sleepy
Cool.
bed.
So what do we have here, TPF, Amy?
Well, now we're in the building next to the one we were just in, and they have more, I think, of the wagons, and it looks like they're doing some restoration on some of them.
Yep.
Oh, yes, wagon restoration doing there again.
You know what I think?
What's that?
I think, wow, look at that elephant.
Yeah.
I think what the circus brought was a whole lot more than just clowns and animals. It was a whole iconic design and art.
Yes, all the colors and kind of the fun and the mystery and the theming. It's very cool.
It's amazing. You know what? I've got to tell you, we haven't even seen it all. This is one of my favorite places I've ever been.
Yeah, you and I love history, so we love this one.
Wow. I would love to build one of these in the basement of my house. You know what it reminds me of? Like these tables, and when I was a kid, we'd have tables probably about the size of this one, just this section.
Train?
And yeah, me and my dad make model train, you know, like the
Yeah.
with the little villages and laying the track and all that. Can you imagine putting this up? Like this actual tent, like the actual big top?
No.
I still remember seeing Ringling Brothers trains going down the train tracks. Surely you remember that, don't you?
I don't think so.
When we lived in Colorado Springs, we'd see them going down the train tracks. Yeah. What is it about circus music that just makes you happy?
It's happy.
Peppy?
Yeah.
And in our clown show this morning, we saw him get, you know, kind of putting his makeup on.
Uh-huh.
He said clowns aren't scary. They're not scary.
Yeah, I know. There's been a few movies that have, you know, kind of set that idea in motion, and it's hard to break away from that. But originally, they were just fun. They were supposed to be fun.
I mean, we saw him in his makeup, and we're gonna see him in the show, and he was just so happy. But do you know how he would switch from being super happy to super scary in a split second?
No.
Put a red balloon in his hand. So here's where they put on some shows. Is this where we're watching our show, or is that somewhere different?
The Big Top 10.
Ooh,
But
Big Top 10.
This was where they did the kids' circus.
All right. So this right here is where all the, yep, like the trapeze artists and all that, and we're not gonna be able to see it because we gotta.
Outdoor flying act, drill show, and trapeze experience.
Yeah, it's coming up after we need to be gone because we're going to Noah's Ark Water Park.
Yeah.
And it's not very hot, and the water's freezing.
You know, it is supposed to get up to 81 today, but right now it's in the 60s.
Right. Oh, look at this. There's elephants, actual elephants.
There's real elephants, and what are those, like ponies?
Ponies and elephants.
Pony rides and elephant rides.
That's awesome. I rode an elephant, like for real, in Thailand. It was a bit terrifying, and they took us through the jungle, and they, whenever they stepped, they sunk down deep into mud, and you shift like over to the left like you're gonna fall off, and then you shift over to the right like you're gonna fall off.
Wow.
It was really scary. So there we got elephants. We'll look at them in a second. And here we have ponies. There's some more of that brilliant artwork that I'm so enamored by. Ah, here we go. Well, that's what you look like in the morning before you shave.
This reminds me of The Greatest Showman. You know that
Oh yeah.
the show they've got.
It is the greatest show. I shouldn't sing at all, 'cause I cannot sing. You know what I was really hoping when we got here?
What?
That we could go on one of these trains, one of these iconic Ringling Brothers trains.
Well, you're getting your wish.
I know it. I should try wishing for other things too. And here we have it, Amy.
Here's the Big Top. So we're gonna go see the Big Top show.
The Big Top show. It starts in 10 minutes,
They
12
said,
minutes.
2,000 people.
Wow, 2,000 people. And we're gonna see Mr. What was his name? Mr. Bill?
Mr. Bill the Clown.
Mr. Bill the Clown.
He's funny.
He is funny. We need to always make sure we tell him that. They got some VIP seats over there. I love the circus. I love the circus.
You do?
Yeah, I've been in a big tent like this too.
You have?
Yeah.
Now we went to Cirque du Soleil in Orlando. I think
That's a whole other level.
that's a little different.
That is amazing.
Sit closer together and keep your ready hands inboard. That is the best way to repel orders. And mark well the words. Dead men tell no tales. Also, there is to be no videotaping of this year's shindig because no one likes video pirates.
All right, I'll get some pictures for everybody.
No one likes video pirates, they
No
said.
silence, railroad adventures together.
No video. Pictures to come. Each and every day be a circus day. That's today.
Very fun. What a great show.
That was awesome. I wish I could have shown everybody the video. It was incredible.
It was. But they'll just have to come see it from there themselves. That's what we always say.
That's right. All right. Oh, look at the puppies. Look at these guys. That's the guy that was on the unicycle, way up high. So there were puppies and pirates and aerialists and unicyclers, mermaids, elephants, horses. Oh, yeah, ponies, yeah, ponies. Do you know who I liked a lot?
Who?
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Not Tinkerbell, Tinkerbill.
The clown we met earlier, Mr. Bill, he was Tinkerbell.
He flew.
Yeah.
Well, Amy, we're going to miss a couple shows because we're out of here.
We are. We have to go to our water park now, but they have a show that has, like, they said a vertical motorcycle, I think they said, and they're going to have, like, kind of a Daredevil show and a music show, and so you really could spend all day here by the time you watch all the shows and look at all the attractions. It could be an all-day thing, so I think for $20 for an adult.
Wow,
I
that's a
think,
ridiculously
what a
good
deal.
price.
Yeah. Oh,
You had a
something
horse
my-
fly on you. I saved your life.
Thank you. Thank you for visiting Circus World with us. If you're ever in Wisconsin Dells, it's just a short drive in Baraboo, Wisconsin. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this look and safe travels, everyone.
He's playing with his food over there.